What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live watch-along. And today, I know I always said club over country, of course, and that's why I'm repping the Arsenal kit still. But I am hyped for this game. I'm not even going to lie. It's England against Spain. Euro 2024 finals. It's going to be epic tonight. I expect a big game, and I expect excitement for once. None of that Southgate tax. I expect goals and excitement tonight. Yeah, no biscuit talks tonight. We should get an epic final. Big up to everyone locked in. Hope you're well. And listen, man, this could be the biggest game in English football modern history. I know 1966 for the older generation who were maybe around for that, but, you know, never got to experience that. And the 2021 finals, I don't know, there was just something about that didn't feel right to me. I never really felt like England were going to win that. However, this one today is just, it's huge. It is huge. And listen, Spain are probably the favourites because of how they've played in this competition, the style of football, and they've won every game. They've beaten better teams as well, but this is a final. 50,000 England fans inside that stadium. It's going to feel like a home game. And listen, I think this will be close. Got my Arsenal shirt on. Hey, big up. Is it just me, people? I looked in the cupboard. I was like, I don't have an England shirt. What am I going to wear? Like, is it disrespectful to wear an Arsenal shirt? Of course it's not. It's still an English football club. It's still Declan Rice, still Bukayo Saka. It is what it is. And big up to everyone locked in anyway. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. We got about 22 minutes until kickoff. So we'll have a little chat. Yeah, as you can see, Onana is not coming to Arsenal. He's on his way to Aston Villa. Great signing for them. And I think... I mean, it's another one off the list. I wasn't completely sold on Onana. But, you know, sometimes you look at a player and you think, I don't really want Arsenal to get him. And he goes somewhere else and you go, actually, should we have got him? I don't know. Arsenal are worrying me at the moment. But we'll talk about that tomorrow at 2 p.m. Big up Peely, who said, don't ignore me. He's Scottish, he said. Nah, big up, bro. Everyone's welcome. Big up Latte in the chat. Hope you're well, bro. See you, net. Big up L. who said they're trying to kill Trump. Hey, man, I mean, that looked crazy. The way he came out with a fist out and they photoshopped him on the 50 Cent album cover. He probably just won the election with that. That's a marketing masterclass. If it was, of course, not real. If it was real, then it's wild. So we have to be careful. But yeah, man. Make sure, big up Clement, bang the like button, subscribe to the channel, get in your discussion point. Yeah, get involved. Let me know what you guys think. Big up Jerome. He says, big up Big C Crews in the community. It's coming home. Come on, England. Man, is it coming home is the question. Yeah, man, big up Crews today. He scored 2 goals against Crystal Palace. We had to let Eze and then, man, know what time it was. So big up Crews. Couple goals this morning, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, people saying, yeah, that Trump thing wasn't staged. So, I mean, if it wasn't, it's crazy. It is crazy. D said, where's your England shirt? Bro, I don't own one. I'll be real. I don't own one at all. So it's Arsenal, man. Arsenal, full-time Arsenal, you know, daily Arsenal. So, how was your ticket search? The cheapest ticket I found was £800. But the problem was it was very difficult to get a direct flight to Berlin. You would have had to fly maybe 2 or 3 hours away and then fly there and then get a train across. Then the hotels were all like double the price. So you're looking way, way in advance of £1,000, £1,500 at least to go there. So, you know, we'll leave it alone, people. Maybe we'll go to the World Cup in America, you know. Better weather and that. And Messi's final World Cup. Ronaldo apparently is trying to go. Yeah, Robbie's over there. Big up, Rob. I did speak to him yesterday. He's over there. Big up to Cruz for his brace. Get him to the carpet. Let's hope so, man. Wearing the Pride of England Arsenal shirt is good enough. Exactly, man. In fact, let's just briefly have a crossover Arsenal-England. These two, man, honestly, Saka and Rice, they feel like the little bros to me today. Like, I would love an Arsenal player to score the winning goal in this final, just for the, I don't know, especially Saka. I'll be honest, because of what happened to him in the last tournament and the way he was treated by not all the fans, but some of the fans. He obviously scored the penalty, but if imagine you got him. Imagine Jeff Hurst, 1966. How many times you've seen that goal over the years? People are on the pitch. They think it's all over. It is now. Jeff Hurst bangs it in the top corner. Imagine Saka scoring the winning goal, 25 yards, top corner. England win the Euros. It would be crazy. I would love that. And they both start tonight, of course. They both start, so huge game for them. Listen, a lot of people say Rodri's the best player in the world in that position. Declan Rice somewhere, in the mix behind that. It's a big game for him. Obviously, he's not directly against Rodri because they're at opposite ends of the pitch, almost defensive midfielders. But there's so many individual battles on this pitch. I'm going to be honest. I think Saka's one of the keys to this game tonight, and I'll tell you why. And we're going to look at the team lineups, in fact, and I'll go into a little bit more detail as to why I think Saka is the key to this game. Big up Lee Judge as he went to Everton to see the tribute that they've put up to Kevin Campbell. They've got a massive picture of him on the wall, which is amazing. I'd love Arsenal to do something like that. I know there is a picture of him at the moment near the Emirates, but the one at Everton is massive. Tommy says, big up C-Unit Business, my local team, Asheville City. SC has become South Central Division champs. Hope England can win something too. It's coming home. Congrats, bro. And let's hope England can finally win a trophy. Would be Harry Kane's first trophy of his career. Of course, as a former Tottenham player, you don't really expect him to win trophies. Big up Sean, who said, Big C, I got married yesterday. I was nervous. Hey, big up, bro. Big up. You should be on the honeymoon now or flying out somewhere. And big up Rona said, Big C, Alcaraz cooked Djokovic. I'll be real, and I don't want to stir the community with tennis talk because it is controversial. I always preferred Federer and Nadal to Djokovic. So now those guys are kind of out of the way. I don't really mind seeing Alcaraz deal with Djokovic. And Alcaraz was wearing an Arsenal kit last week as well, so is he a bit of a gooner? Yeah, I don't mind. I like Alcaraz. I do. Solomon said, Big C, I'll have a TikTok ready if it's a decent game. Yes, bro. Big up on that. Yeah, Federer, man. Federer was like Zinedine Zidane of tennis. It's like he just put no effort in. He was just that good. Let me just quickly talk about England and why I think Saka could be the key to this game. I'll tell you why. Obviously, there's a lot of individual battles. The England team, one change. Luke Shaw comes in for Trippier. Had to happen. Trippier has been awful in the last couple games. And Lamine Yamal, who we're going to talk about shortly, I just think Yamal against Trippier is an absolute nightmare. Rowan, you've got it straight away. There you go. There you go, people. Saka versus Cucurella. Cucurella in this tournament has been very good. But I think Saka's going to cause him all sorts of problems. He's done him multiple times. And I just think that's where they'll cause them problems. Their two best players in this tournament, attack-wise, have been Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal. And I just think they will not want to defend. I don't think they will do that much defensively, if I'm being honest. And I think Saka will get in 1v1 situations against Cucurella, and he's had the better of him on multiple occasions in an Arsenal shirt, and I think he will cause problems. We know the two Spanish wingers are the problem. The England's situation, yeah, the BTEC Hugh Wizzy, Cucurella, Mark Gay for Crystal Palace, I actually think has been one of the best players in this tournament, and I'll be shocked if he doesn't get a move in this window. £50 million release clause, apparently. 24 years of age. He has been outstanding in this tournament. I would take him at Arsenal. I know we're probably going to go for Calafiori, and he's left-footed, and he may add balance at left-back. But Mark Guy has been fantastic in this tournament. Quick, aggressive, good on the ball, been really impressed. Where could England struggle in this game? There's two things that stand out to me. Number one is the midfield. Rice and Kobbie Mainoo now. Danny Olmo's come in, joint top goal scorer in that attacking midfield role. Fabian Ruiz has been fantastic for them in this tournament. And Rodri is almost that good, we don't even talk about him anymore. He's that good. When you see Rodri have a good game, you don't even talk about it. I don't talk about it. It's just like, oh, Rodri had another good game. I expect it. You know, he's that good in that role. And that midfield is a worry for England, in my opinion. Rice and Kobbie Mainoo, another absolute, in my opinion, a young superstar. I'll be honest, I wish he played for Arsenal as well. Declan Rice, superb, gone up a level since we got him from West Ham. The other concern, Luke Shaw hasn't started a game for 4.5 months. You're playing against the most informed player in this tournament in Lamine Yamal. Just turned 17. He's so sharp. He moves the ball so silkily on the ball. How will Luke Shaw deal with him? The fact Luke Shaw's playing wing-back as well, has he got the energy to bomb up and down? Luke Shaw might actually get pinned back into a left-back position here. So those, for me, are the two biggest worries. Of course, Nico Williams up against Kyle Walker as well. Williams has been linked with Arsenal. Looks as if he could be going to Barcelona. These could be the famous last words, but I think Walker can handle Williams because Williams is a bit of a straight line player, and I think Walker does well against those kind of players. It's more the little Luis Diaz kind of players that give Walker problems, but they could be famous last words. Nico Williams might rip him apart, and I look pretty stupid saying that, but I think Lamine Yamal and the Spanish midfield is the worry for England. Sean said, shout out to his wife, Jodie. We're listening together. Big up. Everyone's shouting out their wives. Lottery says, Curtis, please say a shout out to my wife. Shabana sitting next to me right now, and she's Jamaican. Big up. Big up everyone tuned in with your families, your partners, your children, whoever. And big up to all of you. And listen, 12 minutes away from an absolute monster game of football. Yassine said, with the decline in the striker market, are there any wingers you would look at to convert into a striker like Wenger did with Thierry? I think a lot of people have said that maybe Leao, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because he's tall and he's quick and he's not bad in front of goal. But it's very different because Thierry was able to play in a 2. So what you get is you get a situation where Bergkamp would occupy a centre-back. Henry might get one-on-one with a defender. Now you got to play up front by yourself. You might have to occupy 2 centre-backs. Not easy. Can Leao play with his back to goal? Hey, you got a good point. Martinelli. We've said that for a long time. Could he? Hey, big up my brother, AD in the chat. 0161 Manny on the map. Big up my broski. Big up his wife, Janai, as well, and the family. You know what I mean, man. Locked in. Bro, is it coming home, man? We've seen all the disappointment, you know. I might be singing by the end of this. Could all be going off. This could be unbelievable. When the dog is at the game with Arteta, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Doctor said Kyle Walker will wrap up the Spanish Jeremy Doku. Let's see, man. Let's see. Nico Williams, an interesting one. He really is. David said, would you move Saka to left wing back to match his athleticism and use his strength? The problem is, then you're asking him to defend against Yamal, and I think you've got to almost say to Saka, just go and rip Cucurella apart. Bronny, hey, Bronny, hey, listen, man, Bronny, we know why Bronny's there, Lawrence, man. Just take your time, Bronny, man, would be my advice to Bronny, man. Go and play in the G League. When they're battering someone in a game, bring him on, see if we can get that alley-oop LeBron to Bronny. That's all he's there for. He's going to average like 4 points a game, if that, this season. But give him his time. I don't think Bronny was ready for the NBA. He needed another year. But Bron probably fast-tracked it because he said, listen, man, Bron's 39. He ain't going to be playing forever. Get him in now. So we know what's going on there. We know why Bron is there. He'll take time. Let's have a look at the Spanish team. I honestly think on paper England have a better team. I really do. When you look at the England team, you got Bellingham. Let's just be real here, people. No matter what you think about Jude Bellingham, and I think he's a superstar personally. I know people say he's a moments player, but to have come from Birmingham City, 16 years of age, to go to Dortmund, rip it up, end up at Real Madrid, take Zidane's number 5, score 20 goals in a league season with no striker, win the Champions League and the league. I'm sorry, mate. You are that guy. You might not be Zidane and every minute you're in the game. He's not an all-round game player. He's a moments player. But Bellingham is... Bellingham wins... If England win this today, Bellingham probably wins Ballon d'Or. Because they're going to go, what? You've gone to Real Madrid, won the Champions League, 20 goals, won the league, and won the Euros. That's Ballon d'Or Bellingham, people. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're talking about history here if they win this. So it's unbelievable what we could be watching tonight, people. And listen, he's not even in Zidane's shadow. Zidane, for me, is one of the greatest footballers to ever play the game. There's an argument he's up there as the very, very best. But in this modern game, we know it's different. And Bellingham, you know, if they win this, you have come up clutch, bro. Imagine if he scores the winning goal. He knows a lot of this team. Unai Simon in goal. Cucurella, Laporte, Lenormand, Carvajal. Teams are in the tunnel. We're 8 minutes from kickoff. I think that back four can be got at. Really got at as well. Carvalhal's an OG, but he's 33. You can get him. He's not easy to get past, but... Oh, Chiellini bringing on the trophy. Good job he's not pulling back Saka anymore. Cucurella, listen, you play Chelsea, you look at him as a player that can get ripped apart. He's had a good tournament, but I remember Florian Wirtz ripping him apart against Germany. I remember Dembele ripping him for about 20 minutes when he was going past him. Nino says Vinny will win the Ballon d'Or. I don't think so. You know why, Nino? Vinny didn't have a good Copa America. And I think the Bellingham, if he wins a European trophy with England, I think that will push him above what Vinny has done this year, especially with Romario coming out saying Vinny can't carry... a weak team on his back. Big up Laser Gaming. Hope you're well. The Norman is not bad. He's just signed for Atletico, but again, I think he can be got at. Harry Kane's got to play on these centre-backs, not drop into midfield. Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, Dani Olmo midfield, and then the two wingers, Williams and Yamal. That 5 there, if Spain win this game, that 5 will win them the game. Rodri and Ruiz will boss the ball. Dani Olmo will cause problems. Yamal and Williams are the danger merchants. Morata, I don't want to say too much about him because it would be typical this guy go and score or something. I don't rate him. I think his agent must be a magician. How this guy has played for Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Juventus and Chelsea. And at 31, you're starting for Spain is absolutely beyond me. I know I always harp on and I probably sound like an old man. You know, Spain used to have Morientes, Torres, David Villa. Now they've got Morata. You know, they had Raul up front. But it is what it is. The modern game, it's all changed. And we will see, people. That is the Spanish team. We have got 6 minutes until kickoff. There's a bit of a closing ceremony show on the pitch. The players are on the pitch. National anthems about to be sung. Morata is a good striker. I put Morata's doing the Choupo-Moting route, you know. I think with him, though, he came through at Real Madrid, so his kind of... it was... I don't know, when you come through at such a big club, clubs are going to take you. They're going to go, what? Young Spanish striker, Real Madrid will give him a chance. And I suppose his reputation's just stayed there. Will Kane win his first ever trophy? Oh my days, what is going on here? Tony said, Big C, thank God for your stream. Other streams running agendas. What's going on there, man? What's going on there? We don't need agendas, people. Mark said Curtis wearing an Arsenal shirt. Oh well, I haven't got an England shirt, bro. So I've got no other option. Arsenal are still one of the biggest clubs in England, so you know it is what it is. We're still representing. But yeah, I didn't have no England shirt. I don't think I've ever had an England shirt, to be honest. Saka lifting that trophy would be tears in my eyes, says Rory. Come, look what man's repping. What are you rep? Hey, can you get on here? Yo, Thierry shirt, you know them shirts there, you know. Look at this Jason Tatum. 2 goals today against Palace. Eze and them, man.
Yep.
Couple goals. Give me the score prediction, fella.
I think it'll be 1-0 England.
Who scores?
Saka.
Man like Saka, you know. Jeez, 1-0, yeah? All right, yeah. We'll get you on back on at half-time. Give a little review.
Yep.
Yeah, repping the shirt. This one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You could be about to watch. Hey, Thierry on the back, man. Come on. You got to learn that history, you know. It's serious. Looking like Jason Tatum. Yo, G. Hey, yeah, we had to get the OG shirts, you know. Them OG ones. That's a jersey. Yeah, LSU said he wants that shirt for his son as well. You can't go wrong with them ones, can you, you know? Hey, big up Jay Black. Hope you're well. Did you see the video of England fans singing at Southgate? Lookalike. I saw that. Wasn't he a police officer or something? Big up Scott. Hope you're well. Good call. Yeah, some others going 1-0 as well. Here said, let's go. And listen, there's Spanish fans in here as well. Everyone's welcome. Just hit the like button and subscribe. That's the price to get in the nightclub, people. Just hit the like button, subscribe to the thing. And we're here. We're about to watch the Euro 2024 final. England against Spain. Big up Jorge. Declan, Saka winning for Arsenal. Because you know what it is? Winning trophies becomes a mindset and a mentality thing. Now, we're all frustrated that Arsenal haven't won trophies in recent years, considering how good we've been. But I think if Saka and Rice win a Euros, all of a sudden, the shoulders go up a bit. You're walking in the training ground like, what? Like, not that you're stunting on your teammates, but you're just a little bit more, you know what I mean, broad-shouldered, like, yo, how was your summer? Oh, you went Vegas, yeah, cool, I just won the Euros. You know what I mean? You're a different guy. Look at Bellingham. He don't look like that guy from Dortmund anymore. He looks like that guy that just lifted the Champions League that plays for Madrid. You know what I mean? So Rice and Saka, that could give them a different mentality. So I really hope they win it. You know what I'm saying? Chest pumped out like, what, fam? I just won the Euros. Visca said Spain needs to save football. Hey, man. Believe. Robbie loves that one, innit? The Rashford celebration. Right, people. Minute and a half till kickoff. David said, Cruz dropping my favourite kit. I have Burkamp on mine. Got to be Dennis or Thierry, Pires, one of them OGs. Spark said, I'm a Scottish Arsenal fan. I want Spain. Of course you want Spain to win. Lay said, I'm predicting Cruz will play in La Liga. He's already got the name. He'll fit in. He's a Real Madrid fan. He loves Real Madrid. Big up James said, the man, the myth, the legend, Curtis Shaw TV, come on, England. And Laser Gaming's got 100 quid on England to lift the trophy. Make sure you go and follow his YouTube channel, doing big things in the gaming world. Score predictions, people. I'm going 2-1 England. Cruz is going 1-0 England. Throw it in the comments. What are we saying here? Listen, Spain are dangerous. Of course they are, but I just think England will just get the better of them. But you never know. This is going to be one of the biggest games of football we have ever watched. Genuinely. The feeling of England winning a trophy would just be unbelievable. England against Spain. Here we go, people. 3-0 Saka hat-trick. I would love that. 2-1 in extra time, said David. Deco says 1-0. Zaki said 2-1 Spain. Trouble said 6-2. I can't even see there being 6 England shots on target. Here we go, people. We are underway. A moment in history. The Euro 2024 final. England against Spain in Berlin, the capital of Germany. This is it. No turning back now, people. Will it be extra time? Will it be penalties? England went to penalties in the last final against Italy. Will it happen in normal time? Austin said Trent scoring the winner. Jake said, big up, see, I can't watch the US team, so here I am for England. Yeah, US, how'd they get knocked out so early at Copa America? Alex said, the man them need England to win. Jamal against Luke Shaw is going to be interesting. DS Electronics says, Curtis, big up. Check out the Rice v. Rodri battle. Well, we know it's going to be one of the biggest battles in the game. John says 1-0 in favour of England. Giraffe says 3-2 England. Happy Independence Day. La Francois said Melbourne. AFC Steve says 1-1. Spain in possession. I think they will dominate possession. to be honest. That's what they do. And I don't even think Gareth would be desperate to dominate possession. It's about what they do when they've got possession. So Spain dominating the ball. The problem with letting Spain dominate possession, it can tire you out. Yamal tries to cut inside. Luke Shaw does very well. Muscles him off. Bellingham finds Luke Shaw. You don't really expect him to go marauding down that left-hand side. That's the problem. Foden in the 10. Bellingham, a left wing. That's what they did in the last game, and I thought it kind of ruined Bellingham's game. But they've been doing it with Foden, so it's like he said, well, I've ruined Foden for about 4 games, so now you're going to have to do it. Lamar just turned 17. He did. Remember these rumours Gareth Southgate could quit after this. Whether they win or lose. You know, he's had a lot of criticism in this tournament. He might think, is it really worth it? Declan Rice hooks it on. Kane's offside. Bellingham goes to press. They're forced back to the goalkeeper. Remember, Bellingham will know a lot of these players from La Liga. Machiavelli said Rice did something of a man marking against Rodri for Arsenal last season. Sebastian said, I put money on Spain at half-time. England coming... Oh, leading at half-time and England coming back in the second half. You'd get good money for a bet like that. Spain in possession. Lenormand goes back to Unai Simon. Lamine doesn't like tracking back, and that's what I'm saying. The problem you've got on the left, Luke Shaw isn't going to do much against Carvalho, even if Yamal doesn't track back, which is why England need to do their damage on Saka's side, because I don't think Williams will want to track back, and you might get Saka one-on-one with Cucurella. Here's Jordan Pickford. Don't take chances, fella. Finds Kyle Walker. Just smash it long sometimes. Sometimes you just got to no messing around, although he's given the ball away. Spain have the ball back. Imagine both second keepers play for England. Yeah, David Raya, the backup keeper for Spain, and Ramsdale, the backup keeper for England. Spain in possession, dominating the ball. Lenormand finds Dani Carvajal. Real Madrid. Who is it? Oh, big up Rico, locked in, man. Hope you're well, Reeks. Tuned in. Spain in possession. Peely said, I've got the game on but muted listening to you instead. Hey, man, big up. Spain dominating the ball. The game started slow. Cheers, everyone. Hope you're well. Euros final. Please don't be a snorefest. Mark, you're right. The FA wants Southgate to stay, but apparently he could go on his own terms. Here's Nico Williams, back post. Up against Kyle Walker. First chance to run it in. Whips it in with the left foot. John Stones puts it out for the first corner of the game. He was a bit off balance there. Stones probably should have cleared that. And he's got to do a bit better there, Stones. Seemed a bit flat-footed. Lamine don't need to drop back. He won't. Carvalho will deal with Luke Shaw going forward, so it's not a problem. Big up that guy, D. Hope you're well. Corner to Spain. Nico Williams to take it. Whips it in. Headed away at the near post. Foden. Scoops it in the air. Cucurella. Harry Kane heading it away, man. You don't want your striker that far back, do you? Saka. Gets crowded out there. Spain dominating possession. England may be a bit nervous, bit defensive. What England can't do is just sit back and allow Spain to dominate the ball. You know, it's 0-0. You've got to have an attacking threat. Allowing Spain to dominate the ball. A lot of the time, you watch a team play like that and you think, well, they're not doing anything, but it drains you because you're just chasing the ball all the time, you know? Big up TH, big up Big C, not watching the game, couldn't miss the stream. Community settings, appreciate that. Spain dominating the ball, not really getting anywhere as yet, but England surely need to try and press a little bit more rather than just allowing them to have the ball. Here's Fabian Ruiz, one of the players of the tournament, a lot of people saying. Sit back settings already, you can't do that, can you? Spain will tire you out, and if you concede, then you're all over the place. So surely have a bit of attacking intent. Watching the game with the wife and listening to you. Big up the Oracle. Spain in possession again. Forced back. They're on the halfway line. Are England Going to try and press a little bit more. When you watch England play, it's almost like a team that's 2-0 up, that sat back and said, you know what? Oh, here's Williams twisting and turning, doesn't get anywhere. It's like a team that's 2-0 up saying, you know what? We're 2-0 up. We're just going to sit back and control the game. Like, it's 0-0. It's a final. You've put 11 men behind the ball. Kane's dropping into midfield. How do you expect to trouble this Spanish team? And I feel like the more you get the ball in a final, your confidence is going to grow. So Spain players are just, you know what I mean, getting used to the game, touching the ball. England haven't hardly touched the ball, so Gareth's got to be careful. The plan would be to keep 0-0 till like 20 to 25 minutes. I think that's very risky. Very risky. Because they're just going to grow into the game. Here's Nico Williams. Saka drops back straight away to make it a 2v1. Walker does well. Spain have the ball back. Williams, corner of the penalty area. Rice, don't do anything stupid. He doesn't. He does well. Now they win a throw-in, but you see there, England are camped in there. I don't like the way they're playing. They look at Ruiz there, good little flick. Walker managed to get it away. Spain are squeezing that England team. They got to be careful. They conceded early against Holland. They can't do it here. Rice doing work. He's going to have to do a lot of work. Kyle Walker throws it long. Kane. See there, Kane's won the flick on. There's no one behind him. What's the point? What is the point him dropping that deep? I just don't... I haven't heard anybody ask Gareth Southgate the whole tournament why Harry Kane dropped so deep. Spain dominating. Oh, slips over there. Here's Saka. Plays a 1-2. Look, no space. They can't get out. They got to be careful. They got to be careful. Sometimes attack is the best form of defense. Don't just play for extra time or a set piece, or at least try and have a threat. You got so many good attacking players there. Hey, big up Unknown C in the chat. Sorry, bro, I didn't even see your comment. Here's Declan Rice. Poor pass. Decker's throwing to England though. Spain are absolutely, as soon as they lose the ball, they press. Because they got so much energy from keeping the ball. So England need to build into the game. But you don't want Kane dropping too deep. 8 minutes gone. 0-0. Spain dominating possession. England haven't really done anything yet, but it is early. Pickford with the ball in his own penalty area. They don't know whether to press. You could be right, Caps. Pickford finds Saka. Good strength there against Cucurella. Forced all the way back to John Stones. Keep the ball a little bit. Force them to chase after it. Stones finds Pickford. He needs options here. Somebody's got to come and get the ball. Look, he's got no one to pass to. You forced him to go long. Come on, get the bits. Where are we? Here's Declan Rice. Not a great pass. That is a foul on Jude Bellingham. Come on, give him a yellow card. No, free kick to England. About 40 yards out. Good touch there by Bellingham. Wasn't a great pass by Rice. Odion said, "See, do you think Rodri, Morat and Carval experience is it going to be pivotal? Walker and Foden is England's only real winners. Walker, Foden, Stones, and obviously now the likes of Jude Bellingham. They've won a lot of trophies now. I'm trying to think who else. Mainu just won the FA Cup. Luke Shaw's won a few FA Cups. That's about it. Kane, obviously, trophyless. It's probably the only time I would want Harry Kane to win a trophy. Luke Shaw whips it in back post. Can they do something? They're knocked down. Honestly, that's such a stupid foul. Mark Guy, I've been bigging him up before the game. He's just pushed him. I mean, he's hardly touched him. A little push. You get a set piece. You get a chance to put some pressure on them and give away a soft free kick. Yeah, Rice has won the Conference League anyway, West Ham. James said Pickford's had a good tournament. He's done all right. I think he's a better keeper for England than he is for Everton. Obviously, he doesn't have as much to do. Because England's defence is a lot better than the Everton one. Very slow start to the game, I'm going to be honest. And now England are pressing a little bit. But there, that's better. You force Carval to go long. I mean, they're lucky to get the loose ball there. Cucurella, that's not a great pass. Oh, danger. Ruiz plays a lovely ball. Nico Williams up against John Stones. Corner of the penalty area. Big trouble. Gets in on his left foot. Superb tackle, John Stones. Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. That's a great challenge. Drops the step over on him. Great recovery. You know, Walker was out of position. It's great defending, John Stones. That was a worry there. I thought he was... Oh, who's injured for England? Wow. Looks like Walker. What's happened here? Is he tweaked something? Is it his hamstring or his thigh? He's in trouble. Walker's in trouble here. Stretches his leg. What happens there? Did he get stamped on his leg or something? The fact... Oh, he jaws his foot on the bottom of the Spanish manager's foot. Maybe he's tweaked something there. He's limping. Is that on him? We can just run it off, or has he done a muscle? No disrespect. You don't really want Trent defensively against Williams. I like Trent on the ball. Corner to Spain. Williams back post is unmarked. Bicycle goes wide. Doesn't make good contact. You guys know I love Trent. I think on the ball is unbelievable. But defensively, Trent against Nico Williams? Nah, I don't want to watch that. That's not something I want to see. So Stones needs to run that off. Miles says Stones, England's best defender, has been solid every game. I think John Stones world class. I really do. I don't think he's spoken about often enough. Oh, what are you doing? Are you winding me up? Why is Trippier warming up? This guy's obsessed with Trippier, you know. Why does the guy never play Trent? I mean, listen, Trent defensively or Trippier defensively, none of them are nice, but Trippier's poor. So poor. He's 34. He's been so average for Newcastle. The man can't stand Trent, can he? He really can't. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Big up Brian, thank you for the super chat, bro. He said, Brooklyn misses Big C and Cruz at a pack bar listening to my favourite channel. Saka is going to score. Big up Brian, bro. Brooklyn in the building, BK. Hopefully it's a decent game. It started off slow, I can't lie. 13 minutes gone, 0-0. We haven't had a shot on target yet, but Spain... I think we expected the game to start like this. Spain dominate possession. Maybe England will grow into the game. Stones is goated. He's brilliant. Nico Williams, outside of the foot. That's a good ball in. Guy, he does well. Mainu clears it. Lovely pass by Foden into Bellingham. Look at this position he's in here. He's got no support. 3 players on him. Manages to win a throw-in. Yamal, to be fair, did work back there. Jude wins a throw-in on the halfway line. I agree strongly. Williams' speed will double Trent. Yeah, well... Echo said, England, I beg you, get on the ball and create something. They have to. Why is Bellingham left wing? First, I think 4 games he played Foden left wing. Now he's chucked Bellingham out there. So he's obsessed. They don't actually have to have anyone on that. That's a great ball by Luke Shaw into Jude. Good ball by Jude. Oh, Williams has covered very quick. Saka with Walker on the overlap. Chance for England. Walker, terrible cross. Corner to England. That's a chance, you know. What a poor cross from Kyle Walker. What I noticed with Walker, he doesn't try and pick no one out. Like, that's a dreadful ball. Who are you passing that to? There's 2 players. Just whip it in front of the guy for Foden. Awful cross from Kyle Walker, that. That's so poor. In a final, Saka rolls it into him. Corner to England. First set piece. I think Saka's taking it. No, Foden. In swinger. Terrible corner, Phil Foden. The ball bounced before he even got in the area. What a waste again. So poor. Walker gets to the byline, hits it straight at a defender, and then Foden doesn't even beat the first defender. You never see them do that for Man City. Rice on the ball. They've absolutely wasted that corner. Ended up on the halfway line. Come on, Foden. What you got? Kobe Mainu. England keeping the ball a little bit. Arsenal should be looking at Nico Williams or Leao. Wow, what kind of a pass is that? Pickford's done all right. It's a problem because Leao's got 110 million release clause and Williams wants to go to Barcelona. Luke Shaw, good ball. Saka, go on. Get there before... you got to move. Yo, Nico Williams is really tracking back. Go on, Bakayo. Do him. Needs help. Needs help. Here we go. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, Rice. Great block by Rodri, man. That's what he does. Luke Shaw. Whip it in. Whips it in. Foden. Oh, Saka, you should have attacked that back post. Rice, come on. Oh, wow. What a touch, Morata. That is... England getting into the game a bit now. Come on. Come on. They need to test this goalkeeper. It's coming home, man. I'm telling you. It's coming home tonight. John Stones finds Saka. I said Williams wouldn't defend. He's defending every time. Look at Walker on the overlap. Saka, what you got? Foden. Oh, poor touch. Hey, Salman said La Roja 1-0. Second half, they will heat up. He lives in Barcelona as well. Throw into Spain in their own half. Rice had the shot. Got blocked. Foden's touch was a little bit heavy. Make sure you smash the likes, people. Football on the way home. All the luck with England this Euros. They have had a lot of luck. It's undeniable. They're going to need to step up a little bit more this game. And you can't put poor corners in like that. Spain in possession. As I said, I don't think England will mind Spain dominating the ball. But they have to be effective, England, when they get the ball. Carvalho forced back to the goalkeeper. Echo, I agree. Saka is the key. You've got to get the ball to him early before Nico Williams makes that recovery run. The good thing is, every time Williams has to run back and help Cucurella, he's going to be burning off energy. So when he does get the ball, you hope he's not as good going forward and he's about to maybe get the ball. Danny Olmo rolls it in. You've got to get there. Luke Shaw just about times that well. Yamal drifted across there. He's got a lot on his hands today, bro. He's been out for 4 months and you're playing against the most informed player in the tournament. He's going to have to be on point. Lonesome said England should mix it up at times, bypass the midfield. Yeah. The only thing I will say now, Kane, well, I was just going to say he's stayed high, and just to say that, he's dropping in a little bit. England don't put any pressure on the Spanish centre-backs. They just allow them to have the ball. They don't put any pressure on them. I think it's too easy for them to get out. Here's Danny Carvalho, right-hand side, whips it in, looking for Morata. Pickford claims it. Big up Pat said, Big C, your channel needs a love button. Likes ain't cutting it. Big up, bro. LSU, I think Foden was ball watching. And Danny said, Kane literally does nothing. Well, he's there to just score, isn't he, really? He doesn't do much else. But Big C's been your player of the tournament. I think as the tournament's finishing, it's been Yamal, hasn't it? 17 years of age. He's unbelievable. The goal against France. I think Fabian Ruiz been good. I think the two England centre-backs have both been good as well. But there hasn't been a lot of individual brilliance. As we've said, Rice, you've lost it. Tries to get his body in. Here's Fabian Ruiz Williams up against Walker. This is the battle of speed. I said I thought Walker would handle him, to be honest. Force him backwards. Cucurella in possession. E. Ross said, Big C always rated Carvalho. Yeah, I don't know. He's had a very good career, Carvalho. I can't really question him. I always thought defensively he wasn't that great, but he's very good on the ball. Very comfortable in possession. Big up, Kimron. C-Unit business, bro. Saka puts a tough challenge on Cucurella. Spain have the ball. I have to admit, it's a very, very slow game. Very slow. Typical of Southgate and not Arsenal. Southgate and England. Remember, Arsenal pre-season starts tomorrow, by the way. They're back in training tomorrow. Jay Black said Morata offers more to a team than Kane does. Well, in these games, he's more active, a lot more active. England are literally sat in. They sat in. They've actually almost got a back five here because Saka and... Will Saka and Williams be teammates next season? Saka marking him there. Good turn. Ruiz looks for the 1-2 of Olmo. Good defending. Kobe Mainu. Look at Foden. Nobody in support. Saka's at right back. You're just going to boot. They're going to end up booting it forward here. Wins a free kick well there. England going forward is a problem. It really is. They can't play like this and maintain it. You've got to find a way to get forward a little bit. You can't just defend all game. Scottish League Cup started yesterday. They start early, don't they, man? Arsenal pre-season starts tomorrow. They fly out to LA next Sunday. Yeah, the first game's against Bournemouth. I think that's the following Wednesday. Pickford will take the free kick. Smash it upfield. I think, listen, Jude Bellingham, 20 goals for Real Madrid playing attacking midfield. So you stick him left wing. Like, come on. It just doesn't make sense, does it? You don't see it with other nations. You know, Spain aren't putting Rodri in a position he doesn't play, or Morata left wing. Like, Bellingham is an attacking midfielder, or an 8 or a 10, and you're playing him left wing. It doesn't make no sense. You're not going to get the best out of him. Come on, Stones. Throw into Spain. Very, very slow start. Is it coming home, says Snake? Well, if they play like this, how are they even going to score would be my question. You actually got to try and get forward to score a goal. Quasar said, when's Foden going to turn up? All the pundits want to build the team around him, forcing him in every lineup. He's yet to turn up in 3.5 years. I thought he played all right in the last game, but apart from that, he's done nothing. Absolutely nothing. Here's Lamine Yamal, the star boy of Spain. Barcelona winger, chips over the top. Pickford comes out and collects it. Very slow start. AFC Steve Curtis, do you agree Saka and Rice are more likely to win a huge trophy with England? Ball given away. Here's Yamal, corner of the penalty area, right foot. And the shot goes out for a corner. There's arguments here. How did he give that away? I didn't even see it. Was it Pickford? Foden again. Just as I told you. Don't tell me that's not Chesney from Coronation Street. Ball whipped in. Stones heads it away. Can they attack now, England? There's no one up there. Saka does well. That should be a yellow. That should be a yellow, man. They're on the break. Give Carver... See, those players are so smart at that. That should be... Look, see him saying crybaby. Ah, nah, he's getting me vexed. Don't you dare do that. Or is he aiming it at Harry Kane? I'll let him off if he's aiming it at Kane. He's annoyed me with that. Carvajal annoyed me as well. When Vinny got racially abused, he said something stupid as well. MP said that he loves Saka. Foden better fix up. You can't be giving the ball away like that. When do you ever see Foden give the ball away like that for Man City? It just doesn't happen. The ball's almost stuck to him. Come on, Kobbie Mainoo. Good strength. Puts Nico Williams to the floor. Lays it off. Harry Kane. Luke Shaw on the overlap. Good ball. Luke Shaw. Still Luke Shaw. Get it in the box. Somebody shoot. Oh, it breaks down. Morata, that's a lovely touch to Williams. Don't foul him. He's going to fall over. I predicted it. Well done, ref. Come on, Saka. Williams has not tracked back this time. Oh, you got to move quicker. Kobbie Mainoo. Told you Williams can't keep tracking back. That is awful, Harry Kane. Absolutely awful. What's going on here? Yellow card. What did he give Kane a yellow for? Did he elbow him or something? Kane is having a stinker. Absolute stinker. You're genuinely right, people. Like, Morata's doing more than Kane. Kane's obviously a better finisher, but what's he got booked for? Oh, he's lucky he doesn't make more, like, studs up. Yeah, that's naughty, that. He's kind of lucky because as he makes the contact, he kind of moves his foot out of the way, but make more contact there, you can get a red card. He's got to be very careful. Good footwork there by Shaw, that last touch. Why is Mainoo left? Oh, Mainoo's had a bad touch and ended up nutmegging Bellingham. It's gone under Mainoo's foot. Naughty challenge from Kane. Honestly, if that went to VAR and you put that in slow motion, Kane could get sent off for that. They're not going to VAR, but if they did... MP said Saka has dropped too much. Saka can take Cucurella easy. I think he's obviously worried about Nico Williams So he's having to drop back. Well, you've almost got to gamble and push Saka high to let him just go at Cucurella, which I think he can get the better of him. 26 minutes gone, people. England 0, Spain 0. Big up to everyone locked in. C-Unit Business. Big up all the people on Twitch and on YouTube locked in. Nearly 2,000 of you locked in. And we're back underway. Fabian Ruiz is okay. 70% possession for Spain so far. Absolutely dominating the ball. He's done it again. Big up Lee Judges. He's done it again, mate. Can we get 1,000 likes? Nico Williams. To be fair, Kyle Walker, he's done all right against him so far. Go on, Jude. Put that under pressure. Yamal against Luke Shaw. Well done, Luke Shaw. You got to get close to him. Don't give him no space to run at you. He's injured. He's out. Pedri's out. The rest, he's been out for the last couple. Kane is a DM. He's playing like a DM. Spain in possession again is Cucurella. Finds Nico Williams. Walker's tracking him everywhere he goes. Dangerous. Spain moving the ball well. Lamine Yamal on his left foot. You know what he wants to do. Fabian Ruiz, keeper. Yeah, he does well there. Don't wait for him. Just volley it away. Spain starting to get a bit of tempo. There's a lot of movement. Yamal's drifting. Ruiz goes past Mainu, shoots. Goes straight at Jordan Pickford. Gets a deflection. Kane is a defensive striker. Jerome said, where is Jude Bellingham? Bro, he's left wing. It's crazy. Goonie said he left his son's football match at half-time to come home and watch this. I don't think you should have bothered. Honestly, I would have put it on your phone and stayed at the game. Get back for the second half. Iniesta there in the crowd. Here's John Stones. Look when England have the ball. Look, Morata's even pressing Pickford. They do not allow England's back four to have the ball. Even the goalkeeper. Although they have dropped off now. John Stones finds Kyle Walker. This right-hand side is the key for England. They need to get the ball to Saka early. They need to keep the ball a little bit. Kane quiet. Foden quiet. Bellingham quiet. Saka's not getting the ball much. They need to try and grow into the game. The positive is 28 minutes they haven't conceded. Against Holland, they were 1-0 down after 7 minutes. Pickford goes long, looking for Jude Bellingham. He's done well there. Up against Carvajal, his Real Madrid teammate. Quite smart from Carvajal. Gives him a little nudge in the back. Throw into Spain. Down by their own corner flag. But at least they're up the pitch a little bit. Ruka said, can you shout out my daughter Sienna? She's 10 today. Happy birthday. Kane pulling a Jesus with his CDM gimmicks. Bro, he's moving like lockdown Lacazette, bro. Throw into Spain, down by their own corner flag. Can England put them under pressure? Rice does well. Oh, it's poor. They give the ball away so quick. Bellingham tries to flick it to Foden and loses it. Stones does well. Rice. Can they create something? Have a shot. Here's Harry Kane. Terrible. This guy is absolutely stinking out the gaff today. I don't know what's going on with this guy. You're dropping too far. And then obviously they've got Rodri and them man in that position. So they're going to press you as soon as you try and drop. Tries to touch the ball out his feet there. He's obviously going to try and shoot. And they just press him. Oh my days, what a flick by Williams. But Morata's pass is poor. Danny Olmo could have been in there. What is that from Pickford? Walker smashes it long. England can't get out. Danny Olmo kicks Rice there. That's a high foot there, man. Is that not a yellow card? Yep, it is. Ref gives Olmo a yellow. Danny Olmo goes to control the ball there. Obviously, his foot's high as the ball's bounced. It's caught Declan Rice on the side of his hip by the look of it. It's a yellow card. Abel said, my eyelids are starting to get a bit heavy. Bro, whoa, that's naughty as well, man. That is naughty as well. Studs up, bang. It doesn't get anywhere near the ball. I'm sorry. He's so far away from the ball there. I almost think he's done that on purpose. He's not even close to the ball. The ball's hitting him. Ball bouncers. That is disgusting. That is, honestly. When I see an Arsenal player get hurt, I take it personal. I'm like, don't do that to an Arsenal player. Need him for next season. He's all right. That's painful, man. That is painful. Look. Gomez warming up. Is Walker still struggling at right back? Or is it someone else? Listen, you can get a red for that. But like I said, the Kane one was dodgy as well. That one's probably worse than the Kane. Yeah, he's saying I'm all right. He said, nah. I almost said, are you all right? He said, yeah, I'm all right. But, just make sure you sign for Arsenal, maybe. Cole Palmer waving to the fans. Hey, concentrate, bro. What are you doing? Harry Kane gets a nosebleed when he's in the final. Never scored in a final, Harry Kane. Is he going to change that? England in possession. Luke Shaw against Danny Carvalho. Great ball into Jude Bellingham. Bellingham does well. That's a foul. Go on, Jude. Pass, man. Free kick. You're lucky there, Bellingham. Referee's reffing this quite well, I think, to be honest. Seems like a strong ref. The problem with Bellingham, he gets the ball, he's got 2 or 3 players on him. He's not a winger. He ain't going to go, running up the wing like that. Here's John Stones. Lovely ball out wide to Luke Shaw. Does have Bellingham there on the overlap. Lamine Yamal's gone with him. Luke Shaw, that is awful. Overruns it. What touch? Oh, he gets away with that, Fabian Ruiz. What's he given there? Foden gets caught by Fabian Ruiz. I got to be honest, it's not a great game of football. Ruiz turns there. I mean, he stamps on the top of Foden's foot there. That could have been a free kick. Yeah, listen, the substitutions in this game are going to be vital for Southgate because you got your Palmer, your Watkins, Tony. These guys they've had an impact in this tournament. You can't just say, it's Harry Kane and the fairy tale is for the England captain to score. It doesn't look... I don't know what's going on with Kane. He hasn't looked fit in this tournament. He looks like he can't run. When we played Bayern Munich, he looked dangerous, especially in the first game. But here's Laporte driving out of defence. That's way too easy. Finds Cucurella. I said Saka would be running at Cucurella. It's Cucurella running at Saka, which we don't want to see. Spain have got bodies forward here. Lamine Yamal has had a quiet game so far against Luke Shaw, though. Might not be quiet for long. Goes out for a corner. He's just letting him know there, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to run at you. I've got the confidence. What he probably doesn't have is that body strength against Shaw, but he's got the pace. RP said Kane ain't fit, protected status. Samuel said Kane has a back injury. Yeah, he looks like he's got a caravan on his back, bro. He can't run. Take him off second half. Get Tony on or Watkins. Corner to Spain. They've got to be careful, England. In swinger. Lamine Yamal to take it. Whips it in. It's high. It's nearly. He's given a free kick there. Lenormand for a pull. No, I think he might have given another corner. Spain, it looks like we're appealing for a penalty there. Oh, Rice, man. You have got to be... Look at Rice, not even looking at the ball. Nah, Deckers, you cannot be doing that, bro. They were... Yo, this ref, I'm telling you, is... Rice, to me, that's a penalty. In the modern game, he's not even looking at the ball. But corner will take that. I don't want anything to go wrong for Rice. Rice, a big and strong lad, man. Attack the ball. Don't turn your back on the ball when someone's taking a corner. You do that again, the ref will pull you up. Just be brave enough to go and win the ball. Corner to Spain, taken short. Yamal, Williams, edge of the box, a lot of space. Danny Olmo, yo, I think he tried to pass. Look at Harry Kane. Look at the state of Kane. Go on, Cobby, what you got? Nah, it's too much. England are not playing well. First 10, 15 minutes, you can let them off. They're growing into the game. After 35 minutes, you got to say, this is not... Man said Burger Kane, not even Burger King. After 35 minutes, you got to say, listen, they're not playing well here. England are not playing well. They're not getting on the ball. Kane's too deep. I don't think they've had a shot on target. They haven't played well. TalkSport saying they heard from friends of Harry Kane he was playing with an injury. I mean, he looks like he is, but then the question you have to ask is, well, why Southgate playing him all the time if he's not fit? He's not Ronaldinho that you're like, okay, even 85% fit, I've got to play him because he's that good. An unfit Harry Kane, he's not that good. Williams skips Walker there, whips it in back post, poor cross, goes out for a goal kick. Like I said, the only positive for England is that it's 0-0 and Spain haven't looked that dangerous. Williams has not done hardly anything against Walker. Yamal's had a couple runs. Raising Kane. Yo, I'm telling you, man's moving like that. They keep him on there because they know that if he gets a good chance, he can finish. But if you're dropping that far back and you can't get forward, how, you know, it's... I think the substitutions will be vital. Absolutely vital. We did say this, Patrick. Nico Williams, a very, very good player. However, how would he get on in the Premier League against half the league that just sits on the edge of their own penalty area and gives you no space? And a low block, you know. Martinelli struggles against a low block. He wants space to run into. But Foden's getting dealt with there. Held off by Rodri. Williams got to be offside there, surely. No, referee says no. Williams moved to the right now. Not getting a lot of joy against Walker. Here's Laporte. The way they're dominating the ball too much. Even though Spain aren't creating a lot. Nah, there ain't no Raising Canes in England, but this Kane looks like, you know. Oh, Luke Shaw against Williams. This is a worry. Yamal, they're both over there. Good tackle. Jude Bellingham. He gets clattered. Got to be stronger. Ball whipped in. Lenormand tells him to get up. He's just signed for Atletico Madrid, so he won't. There won't be no love lost there. Yamal up against Foden. Drills it in low. Poor cross. Look, when Bellingham gets... Oh, he's nutmegged him. Now you've lost it. Get up. Little slap in the face. No one cares. Get on with it. Bellingham's trying to do too much. He nutmegged him, then pass it. Ball whipped in. Another terrible cross by Spain. Goes out for a goal kick. This game is terrible for a final. I'm thinking back to the World Cup final. One of the best finals I've ever seen. Great nutmeg on Rodri by Bellingham. Pass it. Pass it now, bro. You've done the hard work. It's a great nutmeg. Lenormand's just signed for Atletico. Looks, I think he was hyped doing that to a Real Madrid player. World Cup finals, one of the best finals I've ever watched. Now we're watching this. This paint dry final. Kobe Mainu, great strength. Holds off Cucurella. Too strong, bro. Too strong. Too strong. Saltfish pat his people. Let's get the likes up. Here's Jordan Pickford. Clips it forward. Guess what? Harry Kane's not there. Bellingham flicks it on. Kane's not there. It really is Raising Canes. It really is. It's a bucket of chicken up front. Williams getting absolutely no joy out of Kyle Walker. To do Kyle Walker, you got to twist and turn him. You try and run in straight lines, you got no chance. He loves that. Even Mbappe struggled against him with that straight line running. It's them Coutinho's, the Luis Diaz, them little twist and turn merchants that cause him problems. England in possession, Kyle Walker. Snorefest of a final. Kobe Mainu. England in possession. Has either got, I'm not even sure if any goalkeeper. I think Pickford's had a couple shots straight at him, but John Stones, lovely play there. Goes past three, drives into midfield. Still John Stones. Looks for Harry Kane. Put him up front. It's probably better than Kane. Come on. Now they're in trouble. Danny Olmo wins it. Finds Nico Williams. Stones out of position. Bellingham works hard. Yamal against Shaw. Williams drifts over. A lot of finals are boring because you get two quality teams. They almost cancel each other out, don't they? But that World Cup final was incredible. This has been an absolute snorefest. They got one shot on target. Deflected shot on target for Spain. No shots on target for England. 32% possession. 5 corners for Spain and 1 for England. Williams keeps going to the right. He's obviously not enjoying it against Walker. Horrible game. Throw into Spain in the England half. Hey, Raising Canes, bro. I just come back from America. Although I didn't even try it. Chick-fil-A. Vinny's the only guy I've seen twist up Walker. Diaz last season as well. Vinny's got no respect. Here's Jude Bellingham. Does Kane want to support him or are you just going to stand behind him? Look at this, man. Jude passed it. Look at Kane. Come on, Saka. What you got? Look at Williams. Panic straight away. As soon as he sees Saka. He's actually doing a really good defensive job. Cobby, what's that? Gives it away. You better go and clamp Williams from early. Walker's out of position. Walker does well. Williams is putting in a shift to stop Saka getting 1v1 with Cucurella. I'm not going to lie. A lot of what I said pre-game was Williams won't keep doing that. I don't believe he will keep doing that because it will take the energy out of him, but he's doing it at the moment. Poor pass by Yamal, puts it out for a throw-in, overhits it for carve-out. Terrible game. Terrible game, but it is a final. It's intriguing. It's nerve-wracking. I said 2-1. This might be a 1-0. Cruz said 1-0 England. It might be a 1-0 game. No, none of them have looked like scoring. Machiavelli said this might be Kane's last tournament. If Southgate's in charge, bro, he will be playing at the next World Cup. He just loves that guy. He really does. Listen, Kane is a quality striker, but playing like this, he should be under way more pressure. And like a lot of people have said, Phil Foden's had one decent game. And Bellingham on the left, I'm sorry, that is not going to work. RSPB, hope things get better, bro. He said his dad's unwell. Hope he recovers, bro. Here's Morata. Good defending. Oh, he's won a corner out of it there. Kicks off John Stones. No shots on target in 42 minutes for both teams. Scrap the match. Give them both silver medal. Just go to penalties. Play rock, paper, scissors. LSU said, Raising Cane's my younger son's fave. Kane's sauce. Everyone loves the sauce, innit? Corner to Spain. 2.5 minutes till half time. Don't do anything stupid here, England. Spain haven't really looked like scoring, so I'm surprised Nico Williams taking corners. Flicked away. Kobe Mainu, be careful, bro. Why you... Mainu wins a goal kick. Honestly, I know finals can be boring, but damn. This is like them group games against Slovenia. Like, my eyes are starting to ache. I'm thinking, yo, do I just get a nap at half time? This is a stinker. Absolute stinker. I know that World Cup was a big ask for a future finals. It's probably one of the best finals we've ever watched. But damn, this absolutely stinks. Are we going to go in at 0-0 half time? I'm looking forward to half time. That'll be more exciting than the first 45. Look at Kane. Are you not interested in playing up front? He's been nowhere near the centre-backs. Foden's going up front and Kane's in attacking midfield. Bellingham's done well. Bellingham's done really well. Nicked it off Carval. Here's Harry Kane. Oh, shots blocked. He's been absolutely useless. Kyle Walker's fouled by Nico Williams. That is brilliant from Jude Bellingham. Like, Kane, please, man. You get your chance. I know you've got bodies in the way. Have a bit of composure with the shot. Don't just whack it at somebody. Try and pick a spot. Great play by Bellingham. Left foot, picks out Kane. He just whacks it at him. I mean, it is actually a good block, you know. Keeper was over that side. Free kick to England. England missing Curtis Shaw from AFTVFC. Hey, you remember them goals? Anyone for biscuits. We could end up with a biscuits convo. Laporte is down injured. I think there was a collision as he went to block Harry Kane's shot there. And Laporte has been very, very good for them. Do you know what, Caps? I thought that as well. Try and bend it in the far corner, man. He had someone right in front. Look, just... I mean, he does try to... Oi, yeah. Oh, Rodri just lands on the back of Laporte's Achilles. He is all right. He's up now, though. Can England score from this free kick? We've got 2 minutes added on. We're 20 seconds into the 2 minutes. Yeah, you're right, Tyrell. More individual brilliance, man. Free kick. Rice and Shaw over it. Crossing situation. Look at Cucurella with Saka. You're only vexed because he's ripped you apart this season, bro. Rice whips it in. It's not bad. It's Foden! Oh, no, it's a poor shot. Chesney out of Coronation Street. I don't know how many times I need to say it. He's got so much time there. He's got to do better. Got to do better. And maybe he was stretching. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing him dirty there, but I felt he could have got that back across goal. There's bodies in there. Laporte looking for Yamal. Yamal's come to the right. You ain't outpacing Kyle Walker, bro. Not happening. Goes out. I think we're going to be heading into half time. 45 seconds till half time. Absolute snore fest of a game. Really poor, but we know. I mean, I kind of feel like Southgate, the way he is, he'll probably be quite happy with this. I don't know why. You know, just the way he is as a manager. He'll probably say 0-0. We've restricted them. Now we're going to grow into the game. And, you know, things like that. Cucurella. Here's Nico Williams. It's a good ball, to be fair. 10 seconds till half time. Ref's looking at his watch. Half time whistle goes. The crazy thing is, right, and I don't know how anybody else feels like, just doing this stream, you turn up for the game, and I'm so hyped and excited. It's a final. Is it coming home? Blah, blah, blah. And you watch that first 45 minutes, and it kind of takes away some of the hype around the game. You're just like, damn, man, is that it? Like, it's just a poor spectacle, but I suppose if England win 1-0, it is what it is. But damn, Caps, bro. Yo, the eyelids are getting heavy, bro. The eyelids are bench pressing. They're just like, yo, I'll be snoozing off. This game is terrible. But listen, big up the community locked in. Nearly 2,000 of you locked in. Let's get the halftime tweet out. What do we say here? Snorefest first half. England need to do more going forward and try disrupt Spain. Spain dominating the ball too much. Try to disrupt Spain. Can't just allow them to have possession because that, you know, as the game goes on, you will get more and more tired. You make one mistake, and you're out. This could be 1-0. Who tied the weights to my eyelids? Oh, my days. Anyone who struggles to go sleep, watch that first 45 minutes. You will be absolutely snoozing, honestly. Absolutely. But listen, if England win this 1-0, nobody will care. We'll just be singing It's Coming Home all night. Bring on Watkins or Tony. Get Skechers off the pitch. No problem. Listen, man. It's hard to individualise because Bellingham on the left doesn't look right. Foden not doing enough. Harry Kane Kane is just driving me mad. Dropping so deep into that role is just crazy. And then I just don't think England are doing enough. I don't think England... Listen, let me give some credit. Kyle Walker. Superb first half. He's locked up Nico Williams. To the point that Nico Williams is running to the right-hand side to get away from it. And I think Luke Shaw's done well against Yamal, really. Yamal, he's got close to him. But there's been no attacking threat on that side. I think they need to make a couple of changes, definitely, in that second half. I don't know who, but I would look at Watkins or Tony for Kane. Also, I would look at Cole Palmer again, possibly. Well, I don't think Luke Shaw will be able to play the whole game either. He's been out for months. Can't even keep the ball. Yeah, listen. You expect Kane to do the basics. Ball comes into your feet, hold it, set it, or something. He's not even doing the basics well. Honestly, man, Kane. I don't even want to tweet about him. I'm not going to individualise, but they don't look good. England need to put Gallagher in the middle. Jace, honestly, bro, I don't. Yeah, if you want, I don't rate Gallagher. I don't think he'll get near the ball, and I don't think when he gets the ball he'll do much with it. I think it's more of a collective about how they're playing. I just don't think it's working. Brennan, I agree. Spain are slow at the back. We need some speed. Well, the problem with this is that he didn't pick hardly any speed. Maybe Palmer and Gordon. Yeah, Gallagher is... I'd rather put Noel Gallagher up there, to be honest. Get some sing Oasis to them. Conor Gallagher, not for me, my friend. I don't rate that guy at all. Spain needs to give you more possession, yeah. Kane is knackered. Tony holds the ball up. And Watkins runs in behind. Bring any of them on, depending on how you want to play. But he can't be playing 90 minutes playing like this. He really can't. Palmer and Watkins on, move Jude in the middle. It's standard, isn't it? It's standard. Because Foden, it ain't happening for him. Mainu looked nervous first half as well, but it's understandable. Yeah, 19, biggest game in England's history since 1966, arguably. And he thought, yeah, listen, I mean, I got to be careful talking about it, of course, but, you know, apparently people were killed in the stuff around Donald Trump, so, you know, I suppose I can't be saying, but it didn't look real, did it? To be honest, it just looked a bit crazy. Even the way the Secret Service just surrounded him, it was like, okay, well, if someone's shooting, you standing in front of him probably ain't going to do that much. It was just a bit crazy. Game is kind of dull, said Rory. Bro, that's an understatement. It's an absolute snorefest, bro. I genuinely would rather talk about biscuits, you know? It didn't look real, but of course if people were killed, then obviously condolences to the families. And Jake, you're right. I suppose it doesn't look real. But it didn't look like Trump was scared, you know? It was like the way he was almost celebrating. It was like, bro, wouldn't you be panicking? Like, get me off the stage. So, no, I'm not saying it was staged. It just looked kind of like, what? This is crazy. But, yeah, man, obviously, if people lost their lives, then condolences. I didn't actually realise that people were killed, actually. Can this game get any more boring? Well, it's Southgate, mate. It can always go up another level. It can always go up another level. Hey, Bolt in the chat. Bolt, I'll message you, bro. Shout me. Shout me. Drop me a message. Hope you're well, Rick. Hope you're well. That run by Stones was excellent. Bro, he was probably better than Harry Kane, to be honest. He could have gone forward. 1 bystander killed and 2 wounded. Oh, that's shocking, man. That is shocking. Honestly, I haven't really watched the whole report about it, so big up to you lot for giving me the info on it. I actually haven't really seen all of it. Yeah, message me, man. Hotmail settings. It's real. Yeah. No, it seems that way, of course. E. Ross said tired about his dying. Oh, mate. Listen, does much change? And then said, used to hate Jude. He keeps the ball well as long as try. He's got to do a bit more. Ashley said, Curtis, I know it's boring, but my nerves are on another level. I think whoever goes 1-0 up will be confident of winning this game, to be honest. Whoever goes 1-0 up will be confident of winning this game. 100%. 100%. Get Gazza and Wrighty on the pitch. Probably do better. Probably do. Watch out. What is it on? It's on a few different channels, isn't it, this final? It's got to get better. I think the game's been so bad we've all realised it surely can't get any worse, because I just feel like in the second half as a player, you know psychologically you're coming towards that finish line and you have to play a little bit different, you know? Foden outside of Pep, bro, if I take my Bentley to the Egyptian sand dunes, I doubt he'll perform. But I get what you're saying, but he's got to take a bit more responsibility, you know? Jorge, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Man like Sturridge on the punditry on Fox. He's good, man. I like Sturridge. It's funny, man. He's funny. He knows what he's on about, and he is funny. 0 attempts on target for Spain. Oh, that deflected one didn't count then, no? So no shots on target in the first half. What a game. But listen, we'll get drama in the second half, you know? Because we'll either go to extra time, which is dramatic, or we'll get a late winner from someone. Foden, 5 stinkers in a row, can't hide behind the system. At the end of the day, when you're on the ball and you're in attacking areas, you still should show quality. He looks unplayable for Man City. He looks like he can't play when he plays for England. Sturridge with a hypervenom. Bro, doing the Studge celebration. And Sturridge, a big Arsenal fan as well. I always wanted Sturridge at Arsenal. We need Nico at Arsenal. He's a live wire. That stadium looks sick. Berlin, that's massive. We need a winger with pace. I do like Nico Williams. He's definitely not the finished article. 100%. He needs space. He needs space. He definitely needs space. Against the low block, it'd be interesting. Wasn't that the World Cup final 06? World Cup final 06. Who was in the World Cup final 06? Wasn't that was that Spain? That one? I could be wrong. I'm actually forgetting. Let's have a look. What was the World Cup final? Zidane. How can I forget? One of the best. I love that final. Zidane chips the penalty and then headbutts Materazzi. Yeah, Zidane's one of my favourite ever players. Nico Williams got presence. Will I do Copa America? Maybe. Let's see how this game goes. It's only on at 1 a.m. Not too bad. Messi. Saka is the key to the England win. Should be involved more. The problem is Saka's dropping back to help Walker deal with Williams. So when Saka gets the ball, he's so far back, he's not able to go and cause problems to Cucurella. In fact, Cucurella is getting forward against Saka, which is frustrating. It should not be like that. Oh, Zidane chipped Buffon. I mean, can you get much better? Buffon is probably my favourite goalkeeper ever, to be honest. I loved Buffon. And the man just chipped him in a World Cup final in gold Adidas Predators. Like, can you get much better than that? And you just headbutt someone in the chest. I mean, Zizou was different, man. He was different. Nico's apparently agreed a contract with Barca. Barca is close to balancing the books, sorting the money. The deal will happen. That profile pic, what are you doing? Can anyone remember Pogs? I used to love Pogs. Pogs in school were legit, I can't lie. Miles said, we remember that Liverpool team, Sturridge, Suarez, Sterling. They absolutely destroyed us. That team was scary. Metal Slammers, J-Dubs, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, school days, man. We used to swap the stickers, football stickers. We used to have Pogs. I think Pokemon cards came in. What else did we have? Marbles. We used to play marbles. What else did we have? Conkers. Used to smash the Oh, listen. The good old days, man. Tazos, yeah, in the crisp packs. Cole Palmer's warming up by himself. Who's he going to take off there? I mean, I don't know if he's coming on now, but he is warming up by himself. What do you think where the game might go? It depends on the attitude of the teams. If England decide to go for it a little bit more, it might change. Zubimendi coming on for Spain. That is interesting. We've been linked with him a lot. Who's coming off? Big up Alexander Gomez. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Bellingham plays like Pogba, but Pogba is better in my opinion. What do I know? I'm only a Brazilian. Pogba was some player, but inconsistent. I want to see who's come off. Well, Fabian Ruiz is there. Danny Olmo's there. Has Rodri come off? Jeez, has Rodri come off? Rodri's off. That is huge. That's it. Wow. Rodri is off. Arguably Spain's best player has come off injured. I told you, man. I'm telling you now, this tournament is written for England to win the Euros. Rodri off injured. Wow. That is unbelievable. Rodri comes off injured. Their best player, in my opinion. Morata's still on. That's unbelievable. Zubimendi coming on. I'm really surprised Zubimendi's coming on. I thought Marino might have come on. Good to see Zubimendi. Never watched him. Well, we'll get a very good insight on him now. Been linked with Arsenal for a long time. Sign Yamal. I think he's got a release clause of like £1 billion. And he wouldn't want to come to us anyway. Let's keep it a buck. Rodri off. Zubimendi on. Rodri off injured. That is unbelievable. But let's be honest. You sit on the edge of your own penalty area. It makes no difference if it's Rodri or anyone else. So, Rodri kind of... Oh, apparently Rodri isn't fit. He's been struggling, says Tyrell. If you don't get forward, it makes no difference if Rodri's there or Zubimendi's there. If you sat back. If England don't win this tournament, they might as well just stop going to tournaments. I told you, it's all aligning for them to win this competition. Rodri off at half-time is just unbelievable. But England have to get forward. They have to try and get forward and do something. Zubimendi comes on. Let's have a look what people are saying. Everyone's saying how lucky are England, but... Oh, yeah, it was that block. So the Harry Kane shot did do something. Yeah, Rodri's leg was at some awkward angle when he blocked that shot. He limped off and it must have got worse. Kane v Zubimendi, you're right. He'll be that far back. Right, people, second half about to get underway. Will we get a winner in normal time? Or will we go to extra time? No substitutions for England. Rodri off, Zubimendi on for injury. Is it written in the stars for England to win this competition? Their best player comes off. Spain to get us back underway. Second half of the Euros. Will we get a winner? Rodri just stay out till December. Yeah, as an Arsenal fan, we could do with him being out. I don't wish injury on anybody, but yeah, we could do with him being out for 8 or 9 months. Nothing serious. Anyway. Spain underway. Unai Simon. Bro, honestly, if England can't win this now, it ain't never going to happen. What more do you want? You get the easiest side of the draw. And then you get Spain with their best player comes off at half-time. Just go for it. Just go for it. You know what I mean? Get physical and turn it into a dogfight. Because the one thing now, Zubimendi doesn't have the power that Rodri has. He's a lot smaller than him. Rodri is actually quite big and strong. Nico Williams, to be honest, I don't want to get carried away, but Walker has locked him down so far, but they got to get on the ball a little bit more. Big C, have you noticed the empty seats? Always Lamine Yamal cuts inside Luke Shaw. They're in trouble. Nico Williams scores for Spain. Oh my days. What a finish. I was just saying Kyle Walker's kept him on lock. And Nico Williams with his left foot side foots it into the bottom corner. What a finish. Harry Kane, what are you talking about? Wow. Lamine Yamal assist. Nico Williams scores. 90 seconds into the second half. Spain 1, England 0. Caught out. What are you doing, Luke Shaw? You're in no man's land. Walker, you've been dragged across. What a finish on his left foot. The defensive shape is all wrong. Why was Walker so central? What a finish. Bouncing ball on his left foot. It's an incredible finish. I jinxed it. Just said how good Kyle Walker was doing against Williams and he scores. It may never come home. Football may never come home. They made football, but maybe it will never come back home. Southgate, this is on you, mate. Sitting in your own half. Harry Kane stinking out the place. Kane's having an absolute stink. I'm tweeting it all now. I don't care. Just get me back to Arsenal, man. Just get me back to Arsenal. I'm done with this. Finals like the biggest opportunity of football career. And instead of going for it and saying, let's try and make something happen. Oh, yeah, we'll sit back. We'll just sit back. Drop Kane into midfield. Nico Ross-Clark, you know, hey, man, I'd get him to the carpet. Look, they're on us again. They score. Oh, it's Williams again. Williams. Oh, what a ball. Could be over. Oh, Danny Olmo drags it wide. Oh, my days. They're cutting England apart. Oh, why is Walker getting dragged across so much? What a ball by Williams. Danny Olmo, great touch. Takes John Stones. It's a terrible finish. Why is Kyle Walker drifting so central and allowing Williams to have all that space at the back post? Just go and mark him. If they score again, it's over. Genuinely. They will not recover from 2-0. I did say 2-1 England, so, but it's crazy. Southgate's sitting there muttering himself, it'll come good. Yeah, exactly. Look at Kane. Are you going to jump, Harry, mate? You're standing there. The biggest bottle job I've... Oh, Bellingham. Honestly, Walker, well done, Kobbie Mainoo. But you don't want Bellingham on the left. Why does he not just... He's got to change this team. The guy has just won La Liga Player of the Year. Champions League winner. And you're sticking him left wing. Why? To try and get Phil Foden in attacking midfield. Who's doing absolutely nothing. Deckers, be careful. Great ball. 2v1. Bellingham. Luke Shaw on the overlap. That's a terrible ball, Jude. Absolutely terrible. Honestly, he should make 3 changes right now. But he won't. Because he's not got the nerve to take some of these guys off. That is awful from Jude Bellingham, man. A simple 10-yard pass. You're under-hitting it. Shocking. Typical Southgate. Defensive. They haven't had a shot on target, England, in 50 minutes of a final. You haven't had one shot on target. And Kane's dropping into midfield. Ball over the top. Gay does well. Great header. Rice does well. Good touch, Luke Shaw. Kobbie Mainoo. They're so far back. Commentator's curse was crazy. I said, yeah, Walker's doing well against Williams. Saka against Cucurella. Too strong for him. Come off him, man. Jollof Rice settings. Here's Foden. Declan Rice. Move the ball. Jude Bellingham on the left is just criminal. Absolutely criminal. Here's Rice. He'll probably score from the left wing now, I've said that. Here's Saka. I honestly can't believe how hard Nico Williams has worked. Every time Saka gets the ball, Williams is 2v1. He's working back every time. Bellingham, good ball. Kyle Walker, has he got a good cross? Oh my days. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing the state of this? He's so bad. Kyle Walker should be a 100-metre sprinter. Honestly. What is that? He kicks it out for a throw-in on the other side of the pitch. Just whip the ball in the box. Jeez. When do you ever see him do that for Man City? Especially against Arsenal. He never does that in a big game. Gay wins the header. England have done nothing. If you come off the pitch under these circumstances, honestly, get up, Bellingham. There's nothing wrong with you. Williams growing into the game now. I better not say anything about him. Said Walker was doing well against him. And then he scores 30 seconds later. Trent must be sitting there thinking, I'd start for most teams who play on the front foot. I can't get near this England team. In fact, when Walker gets injured, man's got Kieran Trippier warming up. Look at the state of Kane's pressing on the goalkeeper. What a kick by the goalkeeper. Oh, Spain. Stones, you better take him out. It's a great foul. England are in trouble. England are in all sorts of trouble. This is not working. If Spain score a second, this game's over. It's a free kick to Spain. It's an absolute boring final, by the way. Nico Williams against Walker. Just starts again. Harry Kane, the way he's moving on this pitch is unbelievable. Honestly, it's like watching Mr. Potato Head in Toy Story. Jordan Pickford is the T-Rex. And Carl Walker's... I don't know who Carl Walker is. He's like... I don't know. He's moving mad as well. Can't kick the ball. He can run. Look at Kane. Go and press him. Look at the state of his pressing. He's jogging. He's jogging around in Skechers. I just don't know what I'm watching. I don't get it. Get Kane off this pitch. Get him off. It is pointless. England aren't creating nothing. He can't move. Get him off. Yeah, Nico Williams, he's got Walker all. He looks like he's breakdancing in Harlem. It's wild. Run DMC settings. Oh, Yamal's flicking the ball over Luke Shaw's head. Look. They've got confident, man. I think they're the worst team. Oh, Rice gives it away. It's Declan Couscous. Williams is free at the back post. Morata shoots. He should have passed. Great block. Yeah, tell him I love that from Mark Gay. You man fix up. What are you man doing? Where's the passion? What a block. I love that reaction from him. What are you man doing? Look at the state of this guy. Look, go and press him. You're 5 yards away from him. Look at this. Look at the speed he's pressing. It's absolutely embarrassing. The way. Look at this guy, Harry Kane, in Skechers. Yeah, honestly, he's wearing Skechers football boots. Look, I haven't seen him run the whole game. Oh, Yamal's in space. Oh, what a ball. Oh, Morata to end it. Oh, my days. Cleared off the line by Stones. This game could be over. They're a mess. Yamal. Bellingham, don't fall for it. Ala Madrid, too strong for him. He does well, but what do you want him to do? Take on 10 players? England are a mess. They're an absolute mess. Look at the state of that. Here's Williams, 25 yards out. He shoots it. Oh, my days. They are annihilating England. This is Lionel Richie. Easy like Sunday morning. This is not good. Honestly, they are dealing with England. Great run by Morata. Maybe should have took it round him. Look at the state of them. They can't keep the ball. They cannot keep the ball. Declan Rice passing. Hot potato. None of them are playing well. There isn't one player, really. In the attack, especially. It's so crazy that you watch these players play for their club team and they're calm on the ball. You're right, Kevin. Foden, no assists, no goals in this tournament. Absolutely shocking. He's been awful. Absolutely horrific in this tournament. Long ball to Luke Shaw. He ain't going to run past Carvalho. It just ain't happening. Kane. Oh, you're a joke, mate. You're a joke, Harry Kane. Honestly, that Spurs tax weighs heavy, man. Morata's had a better game than Kane. He looks levels above him. The guy's stuck in treacle. What is that from John Stones? Southgate needs to make about 3 or 4 substitutions here, or this game's just going to disappear. Tony or Watkins on for Kane, surely. Watkins, yeah. Kane's getting dragged in the final. There you go, man. The guy has never scored in a final. He's an absolute flat track bully, honestly. Doesn't turn up in the biggest games of his career. England look awful. Declan Rice, please don't lose the ball. Oh, they're having one. Cobby looks at... They're just... one substitution's not enough. I'm going to be honest. At least Watkins are running behind, but they need to make 3 or 4. Get Cole Palmer on. Make 3 or 4 changes. The rice is burnt. Yeah, Decker's passing, man. I don't think Kane's ran all game. Honestly, he hasn't gone beyond a jog. He's having a light jog. You know when you're just trying to get 10,000 steps on your watch for the day? Go for a stroll, have a little jog. That's what Harry Kane's doing. He's got that watch on. He's just doing steps. Look at the state of this pressing. Oh, look, they are cutting England apart. Rice, come on, you got to win the ball, man. Your Mole's like, yo, calm down, lads, calm down. This rice can give you food poisoning, yo. I'm telling you, the rice is burnt. It's stuck to the pan. Why does Bellingham always get... Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Gonzalo. I suppose the one little thing you let him off with is being played left wing. Well, anyone think Jude Bellingham was going to play well left wing against Carvalho? No, you don't. He ain't a winger. He's never played on the wing. And it ain't going to happen, is it? Southgate will quit after this. He won't get... He'll quit. Even if they offer him a new deal, I think he'll resign. Come on, man. 14 minutes gone in the second half. England have done a few comebacks so far. Here's Jude Bellingham. Whips it out wide for Saka. He cannot get 1v1. Williams' work rate has been unbelievable. Look at him, straight away. He will not allow Saka to get 1v1 with him. He's got ridiculous stamina. Here is Saka. Foden's there to the byline. Pulls it back. Where are you, Harry Kane, mate? Don't you want to score? Cobby, what you got? You got to be strong. Cucurella always pushes people. Nah, Cobby, not there, lad. Saka too strong for Williams. Come on. They've got to grow into the game. The team's too lopsided. When you give the ball here to Luke Shaw, you're not going to get anything. He's not going to get past Carvalho. He's not that guy. You got to take Luke Shaw off, I think. Harry Kane dragged. Fair play to Southgate. Get him off. Kyle Walker, the cap. Kane, you got to be thinking, man. 60 minutes getting dragged in the final. Something ain't right, man. I don't know. Is this guy got a mental block in final? He hasn't had a shot. Do you know in the Euros final in England, this guy didn't have a shot on target, and he hasn't had a shot on target in this game. He's played 180 minutes of final football and has not had a shot on target. 120 at Wembley and now 60. And he hasn't had a shot on target. It's unbelievable. Yet the guy's just scored 40 goals in all comps for Bayern Munich. Here's Bellingham. Get it out wide. Come on, Saka. Get in the box. Ask questions. It don't have to be glamorous. Look at Williams. I can't believe how hard that guy works. He never stops running. I did not think he would do that much defending. Luke Shaw. He ain't got a chance of running past Jamal, has he? Come on. They've got to go down Saka's side. Declan Rice. He doesn't want to play it. Here's Walker. Good ball out to Saka. Look at Williams again. His work rate is phenomenal. Saka's done him. That's a free kick. Yes. Well done, Bakayo. They need to just get a scrappy goal from a set piece or something. Cello, I'm with you. I didn't know that Williams had that kind of work rate. I honestly didn't. His work rate is crazy. Yeah, it is a foul. It is a foul. Saka does well there. In the New Balance. Can they get an equalizer from the set piece? Bring Williams to the carpet. Oh, I think he's going to end up at Barca, unfortunately. Saka the only one doing so. He's not getting the ball enough. Tapam, thank you for the super chat. Sean Dyche football. They've been rubbish, mate. Absolutely. If it was me, I'd have 5 players in the box. Whip crosses in. Calvert-Lewin flick on. 1-1 as soon as you know. I've just lost Onana for 50 million, but we'll replace him with Seamus Coleman. He's only 134 years of age. I'm off to drink some diesel. Anyway, free kick. Phil Foden to take it. What's the betting? This is a poor free kick. Terrible. Like, honestly, this guy, Phil Foden. I'm lost for words. Premier League Player of the Year. Let's get the tweet up again. Chesney. Foden without Pep. How many times do I need to put it? I've put it up about 3 times. Let's see if he does something now. Here's Saka. Come on. Come on, Bakayo. You got a bit of space. You've stitched Bellingham. What a turn. What a turn. Oh, Jude. Nearly. See, play Jude. Play him in the 10. Look at the turn. Bang. Still, them two. You know, if he scored that, oh my days. He's got 2 of them. They're headbutting each other. If he scores that, that's one of the goals of the tournament. Doesn't quite wrap his foot around it. Foden got Premier League Player of the Year. He did, but that Pep tax, that Pep system, it's different. This game is flying by. Honestly. Yeah, Twitter, they might not. I've put it up 3 times. So that they're expecting it already. Foden without Pep. Chesney, Coronation Street. Goal kick. They still haven't had a shot on target, have they? Look at, that's how you press. You sprint, bro. Watkins. The annoying thing is, Spain haven't created that much. But England haven't created anything. That is all nearly handball. Did he touch that? No, he's give a goal kick. I thought he handballed it. Goal kick. 26 minutes to go. Bellingham took out 3 man, bro. Did he hit his hand? No. Maybe should have been a corner. I'm not sure. Highbury's local badger. Has anyone seen Phil Foden? I can see him on the pitch, but he's reminding me of Ghostergaard. Dear. Imagine losing to Spain without Rodri. We're sitting there at half time like, oh my God. Rodri's come off. Look at the way Watkins presses. We're like, Rodri's come off. He's probably their best player. Doesn't make no difference, does it? England have got to do something. Right now, I'll take extra time. I'll take 1-1 extra time, an equaliser. And keep it moving. You can't lose a final like this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Why are you standing on the ball, Pickford, mate? You're losing 1-0. What kind of kick is that? Oh, Spain are cooking. Yamal is on the other side. He's going to cut back. Oh, what a save, Pickford. Tips it round the post. Wow. Could have been game over. Look how quick they've just opened England up. 1 pass, 2. Oh, my. I don't even know if he means that touch, but he ruins Luke Shaw. Great save. That was nearly tournament over. Book your flight to Marbella. You'll be on holiday tomorrow morning. They've played better since Rodri came off. They have. They've actually got the ball forward even quicker. 2 or 3 passes, they've just split the England team apart. Corner to Spain. The enthusiasm's disappeared. Foden. Look how bad England attack. What is Mainu actually going to do there? They are absolutely... You watch this. Look at Morata. They're hyped, bro. Where's these England players, like, emotion? Has anybody gone and clattered someone in a challenge? Anyone? No one's doing anything. Ayathabal. Because apparently everyone said I said his name wrong. I said Ayazabal, I think. Ayathabal. Ayathabal, is it? Comes on for Morata. Have you noticed the empty seats, bro? £800 cheapest tickets. I'm not surprised. Some people have paid nearly £2,000 to go and watch that. I'm so glad I didn't go anywhere near this game. £800 cheapest ticket. Flight was about £250. Then you had to get a train for like something, I don't know how much, €50 or something. By the time you get food, drink, travel, taxi, forget that. Stay in my yard and watch it. England. The guy needs to make more subs. Gareth's got so much quality on the bench, it's like he don't know what to do. Danny Olmo does well. Look where Jude Bellingham is. Yeah, Rice on the ball has been unconvincing. I'm not even going to lie. He's not playing forward quick enough. He's nervous to try and play a forward pass. Saka's done all right, but he ain't getting the ball enough, and he gets it too deep. Look at this, like... Walker, what are you doing, you donut? Honestly, this guy, Walker's been awful for me. Why Stone's not heading that forward? How have you headed that out for a corner, you donut? John Pebbles, mate. Not even Stones, he's a pebble. He's like that Pebble Beach in Brighton. How's he heading? Do you ever see these men play like this for Man City when Arsenal play them? You never see these men. John Pebbles. Kyle Walker, that guy, honestly, he should be a 100-metre sprinter. He's so bad on the ball. Yamal corner, in-swinger. Flicked away by Pickford. Kobbie Mainoo's had a quiet game as well. I've already seen him. Chipped to the back post, punched away by Pickford. Look where Saka is. It's just basically a left back. Williams and Yamal are enjoying themselves. They're playing with a swagger. Ball whipped in. Flicked away. England just look. They're getting picked off. Shot by Ruiz goes over. England are not good enough in this game. They're way off it. Way off it. They got to make another couple of substitutions. They really do. I'm looking at that England team now. I'm thinking, who was turning? I'm telling you, Pebbles. You know, like the Flintstones. That's Pebbles. Yeah, Kobbie Mainoo's off. Is that Kobbie? Palmer's... Yeah, Mainoo struggled. I'm assuming... what does he do? Put Bellingham into the middle with Rice. Mainoo on the wing. Palmer, sorry, on the wing. He's put a good shift in there, Kobbie. It's a hard game for him. Go on, Watkins. Go on, lad. Don't foul. Go on. Hit it. Oh, keeper's off his line. He should have done better there, you know. That's half a chance. Here's Bellingham. Come on, get Bellingham central. You're running too much, Jude. Jude, I like the fact you're trying to run, but I don't get where Cole Palmer's playing. Palmer's on the right and Saka's on the right. He's looking for Watkins again. Come on, Saka. Don't foul. Don't foul. Well done. England win the ball back. They've got to gamble. Saka, that is dreadful. It's too casual. Spain are good, man. They get players in between, in the space, man. James said Trump's... do you know what? I'm not even going to... Because people were saying it was a serious matter. JM, appreciate the super chat. But yeah, obviously, I don't want to joke about if there was fatalities. Trust me, bro. Bam Bam and Pebbles and them. Barney Rubble. Kane looked like Barney Rubble today. At least these guys press properly, though. Palmer and Watkins. Unai Simon. Look at that. They've... Oh... They're getting ruined. Offside. 71 minutes in a final. You ain't had a shot on target. Not even like a pot shot from 30 yards. Like, I'll just hit one and see what happens. This performance is absolutely pathetic. Against Italy in the Euros, they went 1-0 up after like 10 minutes. At least they get, you know, there was some hype. This is a joke. Bellingham. He's in midfield by the look of it. Jude, mate, you're having one there. Oh, they could get punished. Oh, Oyarzabal on his left foot. Shoot straight at Pickford. Jude, you have got to do better than that, my friend. He's not playing great either. Palmer finds Saka. Come on. Come on, Bukayo. Laporte comes across. You got to do something. You got to do something. Bellingham. Here we go. Cole Palmer. Yeah! Ice cold, baby. Ice cold. Ice cold Palmer. Yes. Come on. Cole Palmer scores for England. Yes. 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 Saka assist. Hey. Cold, bro. Ice cold. Yo, what a goal. What a goal that is. Saka assist. Cole Palmer bends it into the bottom corner. What a finish. What a finish. Holds his run. Oh, it's not even Saka assist. It's Bellingham assist. Saka pre-assist. Hey. Cold pot. That is some finish. Cold Palmer, bro. What? Hey. Cold, bro.
Come on!
What a finish. Hey, Gareth. Masterclass. Great substitution. That is a big goal. Here we go, people. Game on. That's what we were waiting for. Guess what? First shot on target leads to a goal. First shot on target leads to a goal. Come on, Ollie Watkins, run. Come on now, England. Go and win it. Come on, Deckers. Don't let him do that. Well done, Deckers, lad. We're awake now. The rice is not burnt. Let's go. Come on. Go and win the Euros now. Jude Bellingham. Very good assist. On the floor, by the way. They're going to win it. I'm telling you. I said 2-1, didn't I? It's coming. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Here come England. Saka, come on. Bend it in the top corner, Bukayo. Saka takes on Cucurella. Oh, the cross is blocked. Come on! Come on! Come on! Bukayo! Saka running down the wing. Saka. Well, the Arsenal sing Saka. Oh, we're going to win the league. Bukayo! Saka running down the wing. Saka. Well, the Arsenal sing Saka. Oh, we're going to win the league. Saka winner, man. That's what we need now. Saka winner, top bins. Cold Palmer, you know. You know why? Because he plays like a street baller. See, Palmer just silky on the ball. I'm telling you, even though he came through Man City's academy, he plays with a bit of, I'll just take you on, I'll just shoot. First shot on target and they score. It's mad. What a finish, by the way. What a finish. Hey, I can't relax, bro. It's coming home. Turn it into a bank holiday tomorrow. This game's there to be. Coco Palmer, man. Yo. St. Kitts brother. Carl Walker. First shot on target and they score. Let's see how Spain react now. Ball over the top. That is dreadful. Goes out for a goal kick. Cold Palmer, you know. Jeez, what a goal. Game on now, though. You know, you've only half the job. You got to go and score the winner. Man said Cocoa Butter Palmer. Yo. That was serious. Saka Foden debate done. The guy ever going to turn up under pressure or what? I ain't seen him all game again. I'd take Foden off. I'd take Foden off. I don't even know. He's playing left wing. Drag him. Drag him off. Put Gordon there. Put Eze there. Put Bowen there. Put all them three. Put them there. Foden's done nothing. Look at the pressing now. Look. See? Energy crew. Energy crew. Well done, Palmer. Oh, the space. They've got a lot of space. Jude, you got to work. Good work, Jude. Luke Shaw, get out to your mall, man. He ain't done. Deckers don't get spun. Danny Olmo's giving Declan Rice problems in that little pocket. It's intense. 14 minutes to go, people. Oh, is it 2 shots on target now, yeah? Fair enough. Fair enough. Put that red stripe on. Nice, David. Yeah, man. Here's Danny Carval up against Foden. Do not let this guy run past you, man. Force him back. Get Eze on for Palmer. Are you sure? Foden, I'm assuming you mean, Zelda. Foden off, man. 13 minutes to go. Cole Palmer scored 2 minutes after coming on the pitch. Hey, he got the assist against Holland as well, didn't he? I can't... Gallagher. I can't believe people are calling for Gallagher. Gallagher ain't changing no game, bro. He will change the game. He'll give Spain the win. Ball whipped in. Walker tries to flick it away. Get Gordon on or Bowen or Eze, man. Get one of them 3 on for him. Williams against Walker. Whips it in. Great header away. He gives a corner. I thought that was a foul. I'll bring Eze on for Foden, man. Or Eze or Gordon. Bit of pace. Dre, surely. Dre. Conor Gallagher, bro. No. No. Keep him far away from this pitch. 6 people are going to share top scorer. Now, apparently, it goes off whoever gets the most assists then, if you get the same amount of goals. Nico Williams, corner, whips it in. Flicked away by Bellingham. Comes out to Fabian Ruiz, left foot. Cleared by Cole Palmer. We'll take that. Just get rid of it. Jude, that might stay in. No, it's gone out. 12 minutes to go in the Euros. England 1. Spain 1. We'll forgive you, Dre. Maybe Dre's been drinking. He's asking for Conor Gallagher to come on. I don't want Gallagher anywhere near this football pitch unless he's handing out water bottles to the players. 1-1 in the Euros final. Harry Kane dragged after 60 minutes. But Spain are in a lot of space here. Zubimendi came on for Rodri at half-time. Rodri came off injured. Yeah, Jude, a lot of empty seats. As I said, bro, the prices. You got to remember, it's in Germany. A lot of the Germans will not pay crazy money when their own team's not in it. And like I said, the cheapest ticket I found was about £800. Well, there's about good defending there by Mark Guy. Honestly, someone's got to buy that guy. Wesley said get Trent on. David said get Anthony Gordon on. Dave said just win the damn thing. Exactly. By any means necessary. Cole Palmer, what a finish. 21 miles an hour side foot. What a goal. It's a great goal. Yeah, you got fingertip. Spain ain't as... Maybe. Spain aren't as confident now. You won't be. Like I said, all that Nico Williams tracking back, it will have an effect at some stage. Of him going forward, he will be tired. 10 minutes to go in the final. Are we going to get a late winner or are we heading for extra time? Over 2,000 of you in the chat. Big up. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Appreciate you all tuning in. Twitch gang, YouTube gang, C-Unit business. What do you want to see next as a substitution? Foden surely has to come off next. He's been non-existent in this game. Spain in possession. Do not sit back and invite them on too much. Looks like now Bellingham's dropped in next to Rice. Palmer's playing in the 10. Saka's on the right. Foden's on the left. Luke Shaw looks like he's gone to left back now. Watkins up front by himself. England, do they win it? Foden does well there. Bellingham finds Cole Palmer. Oh, Palmer, you've been pickpocketed there, England. Walker, go over, man. Here's Williams. Danny Olmo. Chips into Williams. Danny Olmo. Great save, Pickford. Oh, my days. I think that took a slight deflection as well. Wow, when Spain attack, Yamal there with the shot. Didn't quite get it far enough out to bend it in that far corner. They cut England apart. They just moved. Williams had a good game. He really has. It's funny because 60 minutes in, I'm going, Williams ain't done nothing against Walker, but he had him breakdancing at one point. And he scored a brilliant goal and he just looks confident. Does nice little flicks as well, man. I would take him at Arsenal. But I think Barca will get that deal done. Remember, Rodri came off injured at half-time. England are sitting back again, though. That's the annoying thing with Southgate's style of football. They equalise and they decide to sit back. Walker does well this time against Williams and wins a throw-in. 8 minutes to go in Berlin. Are we going to get more changes? I think we are. Spain are making a change. Who's that? Nacho is coming on. I think he's just left Real Madrid. Did that shot get a deflection? No, it's a poor finish from Yamal. Hits it straight at him, really. Should have started it further out, bent into the far corner. Nacho comes on for Le Normand. So we're going at centre-back next to Laporte. I think Nacho's just left Real Madrid. I think he's going Saudi, apparently, for big money. Get Foden out and get a winger on is standard. Get some pace on the left. Smash long upfield. Watkins can't do much with that. Over his head. Goes all the way through to the goalkeeper. Yeah, no fake scores, people. Don't ruin it for people. Lehmann and Seaman, I saw them sitting near each other. That was good, man. Arsenal goalkeepers reunion. Do you remember Euro 96? I do. I was young, though. Gazza flipping it over Colin Hendry's head and volleying it in. Extra time or pens. I'm a little bit... I don't get England, you know. They attack well and equalise, and then they go, all right, we're defending it. Look how easy Spain are getting out. This is... yo, I'm not lying. This doesn't look good. England are sitting back too much. Williams. Look, they've got overloads everywhere. Yamal out to Carval. Foden's got to stop the cross. Look, it's too easy. Ruiz, Carval, block the cross, Foden. Good block. Got to do something. I mean, you got Danny Carval, 33-year-old right back, running at you. Yeah, Raymond said some racist stuff, man, so I don't really check for him no more. Come on, Pickford. Oh, corner to Spain, man. I do not understand. You've just equalised. You've proved you can cut them open. Why are you sitting back? Good tackle by Rice there. It's a corner. Big up, Gunnar G. Hope you're well. Been in hospital. Just come out. Who was it? Oh, Xavi, yeah. Hope you're well, Gunnar G, man. Get well soon, bro. Corner whipped in. Headed away by John Stones. Saka helps it away. And it's forced all the way back to Unai Simon. Williams is a baller. Yeah, he is. He's definitely a baller, man. He's had a very good game. Not many people get joy out of Walker. That is a ball over the top. Looking for Yamal. Cross in with his right foot. Pickford does really well. Palms it and then catches it. He's pushing them on now. Kyle Walker. Oh, sends him to the shops. Just pass the ball, mate. Know your limitations. England keep possession. Are we going to go to penalties in extra time? 2K in the over 2K in the chat. Let's hit 1,500 likes. I'm sure I heard earlier if we... Oh, well, that guy, he said I'm handing out memberships. All right, maybe. Let's hit 1.5K likes and then we'll see. 5 minutes till the end of normal time. Will there be a late winner? Ball over the top by Gay. It's a poor pass. Goes out for a throw. Ollie Watkins can't reach it. Spain have possession. Spain, you know, they've got fresh legs. Oh. Kyle Walker, you've got to get there. It's Cucurella. They've scored. Is that got to be offside? Oh, my days. Spain have scored. Oh, Yasabal. Honestly, I thought that was offside. I can't believe it. They've lost. Kyle Walker didn't get out to him. What a ball in. What a finish. Oh, my days. Why have they sat back so much? Please tell me that's offside. I honestly thought that was off. If that's onside, it's game over. Euro's over. The only thing that can save England now is if that's offside, but they got semi-automated offside. They would get that decision quick. It's a great finish. Show us the replay, man. Walker again getting dragged in. Go out to him. Oh, mate, that is close. It maybe his foot is off. I'm not sure. It's a great ball in. Oh, my days. I don't know. That is so close. Gay, man, you got to be closer to him. Does it count? I think it. I don't know what's going on. They're walking back. What's going on? Show us what's going on. I think it counts. They're making subs. They're acting like it's a goal. Is it being checked? I don't understand. What's the delay for? It counts. They're done. Yeah, it counts. I can't believe it. How? They've lost the Euros. And now, look, they're going to try and attack. Why do they not attack when the game's there to be won? I don't understand it. Is Watkins going on? Oh, what is that? Told you his hold-up play's not good. That's his weakness. I can't believe they have conceded. What a ball that is from Jude. It's an awful... Oh, Watkins, bro. No, it's automated offside, so the ref would have just got told in his ear it's on. Oh, now you want to... Oh, now you want to take Foden off. Ivan Toney for 2 minutes. This guy just... This guy is clueless. You want to give Toney 2 minutes. Yamal comes off for Marino. Corner to England. The dreaded away swinger. Cole Palmer to take it. A minute of... Man's brought him on with a minute to go. Palmer whips in. It's high. Declan Rice. Yo! Cleared off the line. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Cleared off the line, and then I think Rice heads it over. Saved. Gay's one's headed off. 3 headers. Keeper saves it from Rice. Gay's one's cleared off the line by Danny Olmo. And then Rice heads it over. Rice should score that first one for me. Gay's one's good. Oh, Rice, the second one's too high. Oh, my days. Oh. Absolute agony. That could be the chance. I think Decker should score the first one. 4 minutes added on. The man took Foden off with 2 minutes to go when he's done absolutely nothing. Pickford smashes it upfield. Oh, my days. This is what happens, man. You got to go for things, man. Why sit back at 1-1? Why? What was he waiting for? I can't believe they didn't score from that corner. 3 headers in a row. Will they get another chance? We're already 40 seconds into the 4 minutes. Now they've got 2 up front. Nobody wins the header. Come on, Saka. Not bad. What you got? Watkins, you've kicked him in the head. What are you doing? He's been awful since he came on. Yellow card as well. Yeah, I think Rice should have scored the first header. Well, maybe not his head, but he catches him in the stomach. Yeah, Watkins been poor. I saw it go, you know. I saw it go. Unfortunately, England, Southgate, too defensive. At 1-1, why don't you go and win the game? Why are you sitting back? They're just running the time down, which they're the masters of it. He's took about 2 minutes. Look, we're 1 minute and 45 in. Morata's in tears. He can't believe it. Danny Olmo clears it off the line. Long ball for Spain. Can England create anything? Rice hooks it. No one's up there. Palmer. England have to just pump it forward now. It's a foul. Get them all up the pitch and just smash it up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get in the box, man. Why are they playing short? Get all of them in the box. Pickford, put it in there. 90 seconds to go of the Euros final. They have not been good enough. Free kick on the halfway line. Pickford's going to ping it into the area. Can England win the header? It's out to Saka. Oh, you are a cheat, Cooker. I can't stand Cucurella. Saka's caught him with the arm. He's rolling around with that curly top. That could be the end of the game. Minute to go. Yeah, he catches him, to be fair. Here's the offside. No, he's not. No, not off. They're done, mate. They're done. Back to Arsenal tomorrow. Gay, I've been bigging him up. You let him make the run across you at the near post. Look at this guy, Foden. Yeah, you should scratch your head, mate. I'm scratching my head how he was on the pitch so long. What a change by that Spanish manager. Brings off Morata for a Yatabal. Scores the winner. Unless 30 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds. I can't even... I'm ending this stream pretty much at full time. I'll be back at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Arsenal. Get all this out of my system. It's hard enough being an Arsenal fan, not winning titles. You then got to go and watch England. Bottle it. It's over. They've lost. They have lost the Euros final. I can't believe they've lost like that. They will never... I'm convinced England may never win a competition, ever. They may never win one, ever in their life. Easiest side of the draw. Last minute goals, penalties. What more do you want? Rodri comes off at half time. You equalise and you just go, oh, we'll just sit back again. It's like a turtle who pops its head out. Oh, it looks good out there. Go back in. They didn't deserve to win. Simple as that. They didn't deserve to win. You're too defensive and you're too negative. You don't want to actually... You're not prepared to risk losing by trying to win. So you rather sit back and you lose anyway. So what, a lot of them players are going to have a lot of regrets tonight. There's nothing worse than playing in a final and thinking, I could have done more. Who really turned up? Saka tried, but it didn't happen for him, to be honest. Little pre-assist, but no. Jude got the assist. Looked better through the middle. Played a good ball into Watkins. Watkins has a bad touch. Watkins was poor when he came on. Tony gets 2 minutes. Thanks a lot. What are you bringing him on for 2 minutes for? And didn't happen. Foden was dreadful. Kane was dreadful. Kyle Walker got worse. Defensively, he did all right, but then at the end, messed up. And on the ball, he's shocking. Done. Get me back to Arsenal as soon as possible. You know what I mean? Get me back to England. They'll be in Marbella tomorrow, mate. On holiday. Southgate has to resign, by the way. I respect the fact that you're passionate. You've been there for a long time. You got them to finals. You ain't winning nothing. You're another Brendan Rodgers, mate. You ain't winning. Foden's had an awful tournament. But listen, we're going to round up, people. Big up to everyone locked in. 2,200 of you watched tuned in for the stream. You know, imagine as an Arsenal player now, you're thinking, nearly won the league, nearly won the Euros. Painful, bro. Painful. Spain deserved to win. Spain deserved to win. They were the better team. We'll go back to, we'll do a Calafiori stream tomorrow at 2 o'clock. That's all it is at the moment for Arsenal, but Copa America's later, innit? Keep your notifications on about that. We may do that. That'll be a better game than this. What time is that? 1 a.m. Argentina, Colombia. But listen, keep your notifications on. England fans don't deserve anything until they learn to appreciate their black players. Football is never going for that. It could be karma, Alfred. It could be. Listen, people, thank you very much for tuning in. C Unit Business. Really appreciate your support. Keep your notifications on. Is that Saka? Saka, someone had their arm around Saka then. Appreciate your support. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Keep your notifications on. Copa America stream. We may do that later. And also, back to Arsenal tomorrow at 2 p.m. England, it isn't coming home. And to be honest, it probably never will come home. Take care, everyone. Bless.